We're going back to 2001 with Betty from Archie Comics. This is number 100. I'm going to show you the front cover, as we've done, and we'll show you the back cover right there. Not only that, we're going to show you a little bit more close-up. So I'm going to let the light do its job of pointing out any kind of flaws, imperfections, little things like the spine tick. Overall is a pretty good one, so it's going to be tough to show you, but if there's any dog ears, if there's any creases, tears, bends, maybe stress on the spine or the staples, we'll let you see that. We'll do it on the front and we'll do it on the back. Most of you, I'm sure, do not care much about the back, but we show it to you anyway. And finally, we will show you the interiors. Not all of them, of course, but a few of them will fan through. Give you an idea of whatever color you might consider this. If this is white, off-white, cream, etc. We'll give you an idea of the quality and condition of the art inside. And let you use your best expertise, your knowledge, and your opinion on what it is that you want to purchase. We'll move that off to the side. Next up, we've got from 2001, we've got 102 in the Betty saga from Archie Comics. We'll show you the front again. We'll flip it over to show you whatever's happening there on the back, and then we will just jump right into it. A little issues on the corners, but I'll let the light tell this story better than I ever could. Again, we want you to use your expertise, so that's why we do it this way. I'm happy to tell you my opinion on it, and we will certainly give you that, but I'd much rather you use yours, since this is going in your collection. We'll flip through the pages here just briefly to give you an idea of quality and condition before we move on to number 103. Also from 2001, of course. Flip it over. Let's move that down a little bit. And then we will show you a little bit of discoloration on that cover. I imagine it was out in the sun for a little while. Perhaps just stored in a hotter condition. Although it doesn't seem to affect the one before it or the one after it where it's stored, but you just never know. I do not believe that these came to us unbagged. So I do not believe that this has ever been bagged, so I don't believe it's an acid situation. We will bag it for you, though it will not be boarded. And we'll finish that one. Before we move to 106, a little bit of a dog ear right here. Be aware of that. I'll show you that front. We'll show you the back. And remember, too, that we do this in some high-definition video. We take this, it starts out at 4K. By the time it gets to you, it may be downscaled, but you are certainly welcome to stop, rewind, go back, zoom in, and get all the detail and information you need on this. We want you to. We hope you will. You can check out the catalog photos at TheBigToyAuction.com, and those will be high-definition photos as well. That way you get an idea of what it is that you will be bidding on, since obviously you can't be here in the catalog or the gallery with us. Betty number 139. Front cover, back cover. And let's just shine that light, let it do its razzle-dazzle, wiggle-jiggle effect on there. Looking overall pretty good, maybe a slight right there, and some ticking perhaps. But that's not too bad considering the age on this particular comic. Certainly we've got in older ones, but we've definitely gotten in newer ones. There we go. Show a few of the interior pages. And we have Betty number 149 from Archie Comics. Flip it over on the back. And then lastly, we will show that light all along there. It's a little bit brighter of a color on this cover, so will take just a little bit more time. When it's a dark cover, it's real easy for that light to bounce off of it and show you everything that's wrong, but we will do our best nonetheless. Same with the back cover right here, looking pretty good all around. Some spine issues as you might expect, but overall, pretty nice. And that is going to do it with Betty number 149 from Archie Comics.